It's 6 AM, which is massively early for me. I'm nearly ready to strike down a wild camp. This is the scene of the semi-illicit wild camp right in the farmers' fields, but the farm buildings are miles away, so it's just a massive farm here. Luckily, cows are over there 3 fields away. Like I said last night, check this field out, just sheep, they're well away up there. So, alright, I'm going. Shh. Sheep are not happy. So, camp's down, 10 minutes walking, brings me to a hill. That's Lauder Shields over there. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong as well, but half of the course for me. I'm not the farmer, got no food for you. Come on, back. Get back. I'm not the farmer. What? They're coming towards me. Hey, back. You trying to corner me off, are you? Come on. No. Don't let me get my stick out. This, I'm guessing, is what most of you are scared of with cows. These ones in the morning are very interested in me, but you see, they're pussycats really, they just want food. Well, they want the farmer. Well, I'm the most exciting thing that's happened for a long while. They're holding back now. I now see why there's a fence over there. They've knocked a hole in the stone wall, probably people to avoid them because the trail goes that way, but no problem. I'm Snowy Matrix, cow whisperer, they're fine. There's the farmer, come to have a look. I think there was a couple of people on horseback. They must see him going up the hill. They must have called him because they must have seen me walking past them thinking that were causing problems. There he goes back up the hill. There goes the horse people up by that tree. So glad to get that urban section out of the way from Lauder Shields to Melrose. Loads of Joe and Joanna public there, which is a big wake up call when you've been in isolation for so long. Just walking along railway tracks and the River Tweed and just a few built up areas. Nothing really to film now. Now I'm on the way to Lauder, which is about 9 miles away. It's coming up to 10 something, 10:40. It's Saturday today. Monday is probably when I'm going to get my lift out, so I've got to make this last section last until Monday. I'm thinking there's a camping site at Lauder. I'll try and use that. That leaves me Sunday to get over the last moorland. I hear there's a nice bit of moorland there. Care is needed. Just my cup of tea, according to the guidebook. And then that leaves kind of like easy, kind of low level walking all about for the last day to the sea. That's the plan anyway. I'm about 3 miles out of Lauder now. It's been endless tracks through farmland. It's like it was a Roman road before, I think. Just hard packed farm tracks. Now going through a field surrounded by cows on both sides. I'm going to keep close to the fence after this morning's encounters. But let's see. So, saying goodbye to Lauder. Spent the night in this campsite over there where the town is. I had a chicken kebab. And it so happens that the campsite's right by the trail, so I don't have to walk far to get on it again. Final moorland crossing, the Lammermuirs. I think that's correct. But that's all that stands before me now to the east coast. Once we get over these moors, it's, according to the guidebook, easy walking over or through rich arable farmlands to the coast. I shouldn't use the word only when referring to moorlands. I still got 12 miles of it to cross. But luckily the weather seems to be on my side today. There's going to be 2 high points there with a couple of cairns up there. We'll see when we get closer to that what they're called. I'm not going to look on the map. But I know they're there. Supposedly it's a good place to have your lunch if the weather's kind to you. It's 10 AM. Done about 4 miles. I'm having my breakfast now, which is chips. I've got ham in there, I've got baby bell as well, cheese. Of course, one of these. I don't need it now, but I'm going to have it anyway because I've got about 5 of them in there. With my Boost energy drinks, a few Cokes, Mountain Dew. I've got plenty. Cheers. Welcome to the moorland. I didn't know that open heather moorland with its vegetation of heather, grasses, berries and mosses is a globally rare habitat. 3/4 of the world's resources is found in the UK and most of that in Scotland. Wow, it's rare. Okay, Here we have what's out there, a lapwing, common curlew, a meadow pipit, mountain hare, some I've seen loads of those, golden plover, red grouse, loads of those, not seen a stag, not even heard it, and of course the tick. It's coming up to 11 AM, see the sun out there beating down on me. That's why I love moorlands, whether it's the sun, whether it's the wind and rain, there is no hiding places. Look at it. This tests your commitment, tests your endurance. I've said before, I'll say it again, moorlands are my favourite in Britain, and now that I know that there's such rare habitats in the world and 3/4 of it is in Britain, it's a privilege walking through here. Very eerie outbuilding there. Looks like something out of Jeepers Creepers. I'll move along in case there's a giant monster bird man in there. Oh, there's another one down there. What is this? There's my destination in the distance, that hill there with the big cane up there. Still a long way away. So there in the distance, much closer now, almost within touching distance, is Rutherford's cane, and then Twin Law with a viewpoint, and maybe there we might get the first glimpse of the North Sea. Still a good 20 or so more miles out of the distance, but there could be the viewpoint. Certainly clear enough today. You can see for miles and miles around up here now. Let's see. Gorgeous high clouds, blue skies. Mother Nature's playing upon today. There we have it, Twin Law, water view. I don't know, is that the sea in the far distance? It could be. Look at this. All day I haven't seen anyone. I get up here and two people on mountain bikes are up here. There's where I've come from. I can almost smell the sea. Whether I can see it, I think that is the sea down there. I think it is. Right in the far distance. I don't know how well you can see it, but it is flat down there. Has to be. But there will be another view further along. Got a little seat inside this. Get out of the elements. I don't know. Is it trustworthy? It's all going to come tumbling down. Not that I need to get out of the elements today. Absolutely glorious day. Substantially and not too hot. Perfect. Right, the other Now I'm guessing there might be a Chris in here because I observed the two cyclists doing something up here. They went in here, looked like they were doing something. Oh, there it is, the box. Let's have a look. Looks like there's a book. Yeah, just a load of rubbish in there. I'm not seeing that. A bit disappointed. Supposedly there's 13 of these crisps. I've only found 3. So this is Longformicus. This is the final stage now from here to the sea. Normally people stop here, but it's only 4 o'clock. I've got about 6 or 7 hours of daylight, so I'm going to push on, see how much further I can get, see if I can find somewhere to wild camp, and maybe a few places up there. Look at them, they're really sociable, look at them. Okay, they've got the young ones in the middle, protecting them, even though they're coming towards me, not the other way around. We've got the boss, one of the boss cows at the front, the others behind. Oh, is that a bull over there? Oh, that's a big one over there. Look at him. That looks like a bull to me. Hey, I come in peace. Calm yourself. That is a bull, you know. I better put the camera away and tread carefully. Look, they follow me now. Yeah, that's a bull, alright. Look at the size of that boy. Look at him compared to the other cow. Boy, he's having a sniff at them. Let's hope he's more distracted by the ladies there than me. Calm yourselves. Calm yourself. Calm. Keep calm. Keep calm. My friend. That's it. Step back. Step back, my friend. I'm gonna walk away now. I guess this is what they call rich arable farmland. You do not want to be smelling this. Birds love it. Look at them. I don't know what's in there. There's gulls there, there's blackbirds, there's bloody everything in there. The ruined farm buildings over there. Families lived there until the 1870s, but people have lived there, farmed there for thousands of years. Haven't got time to go there. 6 o'clock now, like 12 miles away from the ultimate destination. It's coming up to 6:45. Still walking. This is Roughside Wood, ominous name. It's high up on a ridge, goes on for about 5 miles. I've done about 20 miles today so far. Who knows how many more, but I'm about 12 miles away from the ultimate destination. My ride coming up from London, leaving at 10 PM, so it'll be across the border by daybreak, so it doesn't hang around too long. I'm trying to get as much done today as possible. I know if you've watched the videos, you know I like to take my time, but that doesn't mean I can't put in big days when I just don't want to. But now I have to. So yesterday was a 20 mile or more. Today is going to be probably about 25 if there's a wild camping place, because on this part of the trail I don't think there's anywhere. You can see there's nowhere really. Maybe I just bivouac outside. I've got my waterproof sleeping bag. It's not going to rain tonight. That's what that bag is designed for. Really, it's over engineered for backpacking. That's like a mountain kind of summit bag. Yeah, that's what Crocs are made for. But it's always good to have kit that's versatile. I passed the village. I've forgotten the name now, but the one you'll see in the video. And as I was walking out the village, that looks like a place to camp, but I'm going to keep on going. As I was walking out the village, passing the village hall, the ladies of the village were having kind of a tea party, cake party in there. It's about 5 o'clock now. At that time they told me to come inside to have tea and cakes. I told them thank you very much, but I had to keep on walking. And the lady congratulated me on finishing the Southern Upland Way. I go to anything can happen still. I'm touching wood. I ain't finished yet. And she said, oh, don't be silly. You come this far, you ain't gonna fail. So I think I found a place to wild camp. It's a clearing in the forest. 11.5 miles left. So I'll put my alarm clock 5 o'clock in the morning, get up, start walking. Couple of hours, a few hours I should do that. I was this easy walking now all the way to the sea. Yeah, this will do. It's about 7:15 now. Have some noodles, have a rest. What was I saying about it's not going to rain tonight? I just about got the tent up before the heavens opened. Shows what I know.